Hey guys, welcome back to another speed build, and today we're just doing another little room. And this room is two teens having to share a room that have completely different vibes. So oops, I hit my mic. So I thought this would be kind of cool. Pretty similar but also different. Like one sim is artsy, as you'll see, and the other sim is more musical. One sim is more like dark colors and the other one is like white and pink. One is more into like feminine, like not feminine stuff, but like doing her makeup and like stuff like that. And the other one is more like focusing on like career building opportunities, because, and this will be important for later, this sim wants to be a tattoo artist, okay? So this will come back in a different video, you guys, but this sim wants to be a tattoo artist, so she's constantly improving her art skills, constantly trying to make a name for herself and practicing. So she has like, you know, the little tablet thing that she can make designs on, and then she also has like an easel and stuff like that for actual painting and doing art skills on paper, so she can display them in her shop if she ever gets one day, or if she like rents out a space or whatever. So yeah. But yeah, and then the other sim is probably going to be like a pop singer, is kind of what I was imagining, or maybe like a country singer or something like that. So that's kind of what I was going for these two teen. I'm in my mind, I was picturing two teen girls. I will always build for girls. I should build for guys more often, but I just don't know what to do. I'm not very good at it, especially like teen boys and stuff like that, like kids and like toddler, like kids and under I can do. Teens and older, I don't really know. Like I go with the same generic like heavy metal kind of vibe, gaming, like I go with the same generic stuff, and I really shouldn't. I should like branch out a little bit more, but it's what comes to mind. Also, you guys, tell me why 7 minutes feels like eternity right now. Like this video, well, technically this video is almost 8 minutes long, so maybe that's why, but I just feel like it's eternity right now. It's almost 12 a.m. So there's that. And I have one more video to voice over and upload after this. So I'm making pretty good time considering I started this at like 10:40, and not just started voicing over at 10:40, started recording and building and like everything at 10:40. So I'm making pretty good time here, honestly. And I'm not too worried. Do I have work at 4 in the morning? Yes, I do. But the good thing about tomorrow is I took a nap from 7 p.m. to like 10 p.m. and I just couldn't go back to sleep after that. So I was like, let me do this so I can lessen my load for tomorrow, because I was trying to say this in a create a sim video, I believe, and I ran out of time. But no, like I work 7 days a week now, and I still consider like the 3 days that I would typically have off as my off days, even though I'm working, just because they're really small shifts, like anywhere from 4 hours to 5 hours, sometimes almost 6, just depending on the day. But yeah, so your girl here, so this past Sunday, what did I do Sunday? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting what I did. Like I go to tell you guys a story, but I can't because I forget what I freaking said. But yeah, Sunday I worked, from like 5 in the morning to, I believe I got off around 11. And then I got off at 10, and then I went to a family brunch thing, and then right after that I came home and I like did some light cleaning and whatnot, and because I got home around like 1-ish, and then after that I did take a nap until about 4, and then I had to drive my butt over to my boyfriend's house, because then he rotated my tires for me and whatnot, and like just check my brakes and whatnot. And then after that at the same time we had friends over, so it's not even like I like went back to sleep while he was doing that. We had friends over, and then I came home, and well, we had to drop my friend off and then I had to drive home afterwards. And by the time I started driving home, it was like 10:30ish. So by the time I got home, it was like closer to 11 o'clock at night. Then I didn't go to bed till like 12:30 because I just couldn't fall asleep. And then every time I fell asleep, like my ferret woke me up, or I was having stomach issues, or I just like kept waking up. So like that was my Sunday night. And then today and on Monday, I worked from 5 a.m. to 11 a.m. And then I came home and I did a lot of cleaning, and then I went and did this tour with a college with my mom. And then after that, we came back and I just kind of like chit-chatted, wasted my time. And then my boyfriend came over and he forgot to put my hubcaps back on. So he put my hubcaps back on from yesterday. And then we went to Walmart and we got this, y'all know the Pillsbury like cookies. If you don't, they're just these cookies that are like low-key fire. I'm not gonna lie. Like I really like them. That's my opinion. Sorry. But yeah, so that, and then we got brownie batter and we like baked the Pillsbury cookies inside the brownie batter and like made like these muffin looking things. And I found it on TikTok, so I wanted to try it. So we did that and like we ate dinner and then played some games with my family. And then we came into my room and I was like, you could put whatever, because we were gonna watch horror movies, but I was like way too tired. So I was like, you could put whatever you want on, I don't care. I'm going to sleep. So yeah. And then he left around 10:30ish. Because he has class in the morning. Like I said, I have work. So, you know. And then, so that's my day. So I'm just now recording. And then tomorrow I have work until 10 a.m. And then I have to come home and do some more cleaning. And I have two gameplays minimum to record and one build to record for you guys. And then I have to get my lashes done. And then we're doing stuff at his house. So it's going to be a busy day tomorrow, but it's fine. So I'm sorry if any of these videos, because I just did a bunch of videos, if they all seem rushed, I'm so sorry. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already and you're into this stuff, of course. As of this recording, we are only 5 away from our next short-term goal of 90 subscribers. So go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all very shortly with another build video. Bye!